Okay guys, 2 weeks ago, I started a trading account with just $50. No magic, no funding, just raw capital and a goal to flip the account to 1,000. Return was slow, careful, but controlled. But in week 2, we were able to cash 2 trades live on stream, or stream during all the session. And in this video, I'll be showing you guys the exact 2 trade I placed on gold and where the account currently stands. So if you're interested in knowing exactly where the account stands right now and how we're able to go the account from where it was to the current account balance is, and just be part of the journey is very end. Go stay tuned, give us a like, share, and subscribe to the page. Don't miss out on any video or our live streams when we go live. So see you guys in the chats and let's just dive right in.
Hello guys, so I'm going to go straight to the video. There's no time to let's just go straight to the video and let's just dive right into analysis. So you can already see in my chart that I already marked up some points, and this were the both trade I entered last week, and this was basically the 2 trade we secured. Although we didn't have price didn't run and we closed on time and able to secure the trade. So I will break down quickly what I was looking for in the charts, like quickly break it down. I'm looking for in the chart. So they were this week starting balance was $74 and currently sit at was $73, sorry, but currently now the account sit at 91. We actually took a loss on Monday. Now I remember we actually had one losing trade on Monday, and I quickly managed the trade. But when I call out that trade, there was nobody active in the trade. Like there was nobody active on stream, so and it was just basically me. The stream was still very empty when I took that trade, and we got stopped out. But we quickly recovered from these both trades, and we placed on Thursday and on Friday. So Thursday and Friday were the days we had nice trades on gold and we were able to secure some profit. So what was I looking for in the chart? What was I looking to enter? What was I just looking for to place? Let me place a trade. So I'm looking for when market is trending up. It's just purely price action. Price is trending upward, creating highs, creating structure, and give me a level of resistance. And I'm looking for a break of structure. Then once I see a bullish candle close for bearish and or bearish for a when I say bullish candle close for a bull run, I look for I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but let's just see if you understand it. Once you can see a bullish close like this and a with sense of structure, I look to buy the price upward. If you need a discrete explanation of what I trade, there's a video that will pop up here. Basically, how to trade gold. This is exactly how I place my analysis every day. This is what I look for in the charts. This is how. This is basically the blueprints you need to trade the right trade. To understand. Same way for sales. If I'm looking for sales, I'm looking for price to trend a certain way, probably going down. It can also be in the sideways market. Actually, it can just be price consolidating, going to break rules and going to break highs. You understand? Just hitting highs and low. Then once you see a bearish structure closing the low structure, I wait for a bearish closure, strong bearish closure that has a top wick and bottom wick. The next candle to retest the broken structure. Then once I see a flip of candle, I look to buy either at the flip or at the break of the previous low, depending on how long the previous week rejection is or how the candle just closed. Sometimes I dive right into the 5 minutes to look for a more cleaner structure so I can place a better trade. And one other setup I was looking for, there are so many other setup, price action setup, but these are the ones that I'll just paying attention to. So once the last setup is when I see price trending, probably gets to a level where it has tested multiple times before in the past. I don't know if that makes sense. Like a strong level I tested multiple times, and we get like a bullish rejection, like price rejecting that area. I can see like weak rejection, like price just rejecting that area, like multiple rejection, and I get like another rejection or price breaking is trying to push above but going to break above the previous high, and I get like a bearish rejection back into the zone. Then I can consider going for shorts, looking for selling opportunities to like sell the market. I don't know if that makes sense. Like looking for selling opportunities to cover the range. Like once price retest again and break this previous low, I can look for opportunities to sell the price to whatever I want to sell it into. This is basically my setup. This is always what I look for in the market to trade anytime I come online to look for opportunities. So that being said, let's just dive right into the opportunities we had, the trades we placed this week, and let's just do that. So let's go from on Monday. I think the setup I placed on Monday was pre-London. It was basically pre-London. I placed the trade. So let's start from there. I didn't mark it up. I just remember that I didn't actually mark it up. So this was the trade. Let me just show you guys the trade. I think it was a sell, if I'm not mistaken. Was this a sell? I think it was a sell. Let's remember. Okay, it was a buy. Sorry, it was actually a buy. It was a buy. So I was looking for price to from this structure here, which I wasn't supposed to. So I'm looking for like a bullish continuation. Probably price will just continue pushing upward from that level. Let me show you guys. Like I was looking for bullish continuation that probably price will start pushing from there. And mistakes that this was not volume time, so I just tried to force the trade. Basically, I just tried to force the trade. This is what I just did. I just tried to force a trade that wasn't there. You understand? Tried to force a trade that wasn't there. So this was the trade. This was basically the trade. It was a base of the 30 minutes. So price has rejected this level. You guys can see the rejection here. My price came back up to close a little bit above this range. So I'm looking for buys above this level. So the moment price broke above this level, I placed a buy above here. The price push up. So price actually came back down. I had a very tight stop. I think I lost like $4 on the trade or $3 or something. Yeah, it was $3 I lost because the account now went to $70. So it was $3 I lost on this particular trade. So from this particular trade, we didn't have any. There was no trade that occurred again till on Thursday. I didn't see anything set up till Thursday. Then Thursday was our first opportunities, which was sell on gold. It was a quick sell, very quick sell. So price has going to this level that it has rejected multiple times. You can see this level was a very strong area of rejection. You see the rejection. This was where price went up from. Price came up here, made the rejection. This place again rejected, came down. So I'm anticipating the same exact thing on our left side. You can see what I just spoke about the rejection structure. You can see how price is rejecting on this level. So once I got this bearish candle closing back into the structure, this was an indication for me to go for short. So I waited for price to retest, just go for a retest where I can put my stop loss. The moment I saw the candle flip, I went for sales, and this was the trade. So we're in, guys. We're in. Stop loss is right here. Yes, so we're in 10 people profit, guys. Most of us to break even. Yeah, I got 19. I got 19 there. I got 19. So I'm managing at 19. I'm closing at 19. So basically that was it, and that was how we were able to catch the sell. Price just went down, and we secured some profit. So that was the same thing that happened on Friday as well before the NFP. And we also actually got a buy stop on NFP. But I closed it early, just in and out, and it was actually this NFP trade that got the trade to the account to where it was right now. So this was the sales, and this was also the sales to report on Friday. So this Friday on, let me clear up everything. So let me just break the Friday on for you, and I'll show you guys the trade as well. So this Friday on price is ranging, like we're in a range like this. I'm looking for buys above and sells below the structure because the left has like a clean candle to the side. That was I was basing this trade off, and price was ranging, failed to break above, came back down. I was just running a bit. Then we saw this long 15 minutes bearish candle pushing to the downside, and I was like, okay, this is good. And the moment the price closed, I adjusted my support level to see that okay, price actually closed below this level too, because this is also a rejection area, and we got a bearish closure below. So the next 15 minutes candle started pushing upwards to retest this structure because I trade basically candle retest. So the moment this candle turned to flip bearish back because it was already a bullish candle, the moment it turned to flip bearish, I activated my sell stop and price moved down, and I was able to secure some profit before the whole stop. So I was able to close up. You can see it. I was able to close up, and that was basically the trade. That was basically the trade they had on Friday. Just two trades, two nice clean trades, and it was good. So this was also the buy stop. This is basically an NFP candle, and it moved over 500 pips. Over 500 pips. You see it. Just one candle. This is where I put my buy stop. I just closed at 20 pip. 20 pip and price moved over 500 pip. I left a lot of money on the table. The account should have been in nothing less than probably $200 or $300 right now if I had held this trade, which is not possible because I don't go trade for long at that. So that was it. That was just basically our trade, and the account is currently sitting at $91. So this is the account balance now. This is where the account stand. I'm entering a new week. The new week is just put the same energy, the same momentum, trade what we see, the best possible setup, and try to grow your account a day at a time. And that's just the goal. That's the entire goal for the account. And let's see how far we can take this account to in 30 trading days. Like I'm not trying to do those guys that will flip accounts in one day. I want the guys process because I know the online space is confusing a lot of new traders, showing them different things that they're not supposed to consume their mind with. So I'm just trying to do something different and do it with a gradual process and gradual steps. So if you're interested in being a part of this, you can just subscribe if you're new and just trade with us every day. Just turn on your notification bell so you don't miss our live stream so you can be a part of the journey. See you guys tomorrow or next week or whenever you choose to turn in with us. Stay blessed, stay wicked, and don't take my advice. Bye guys.